What is AI? Artificial intelligence has grown to be very popular in today's world. It is simulation of natural intelligence in machines that are programmed to learn and mimic the actions of humans. As technologies such as AI continue to grow, they will have a great impact on our quality of life.
The term AI was first brought to life in 1955 by John McCarthy, an American mathematician and computer scientist. Though facial recognition hit screens recently, it was first developed during in the 1960s when it was used by the US intelligence agencies. Unimate was the first robot to exist in the world. Way back in 1954, the robot was built by George DeWolf and was later sold to General Motors in 1961. The Turing test was introduced to the world by Alan Turing in the year 1950 to test the ability of a machine to mimic human intelligence. The first work, which is now recognized as AI, was done by Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts in 1943. They proposed a model of artificial neurons. In year 1955, Alan Newell and Hartberg Simon created the first artificial intelligence program, which was named as Logic Theories.
Year 1956, the word artificial intelligence was first adopted by American computer scientist John McCarthy at the Dartmouth Conference. For the first time, AI continued as an academic field. Year 1966, the researchers emphasized the developing algorithms which can solve the mathematical program. Joseph created the first chatbot in 1966, which was named as Eliza.
The duration between years 1974 to 1980 was the first AI winter duration. AI winter refers to the time period where computer scientists dealt with a several shortage of funding from government for AI researchers. Year 1980, after AI winter duration, AI came back. Expert systems were programmed that emulate the decision-making ability of the human expert. The duration between the years 1987 to 1993 was the second AI winter duration. In the year 1997, IBM Deep Blue beats World Chess Champion and became the first computer to beat a World Chess Champion. Year 2002, for the first time, AI entered the home in the form of Roomba, a vacuum cleaner.
I got interested in how people make decisions, how they make choices. That's what we spend an awful lot of our lives doing. Shall we go down this road? Shall we go down that road? Shall we buy this? Shall we buy that? I got interested in that problem as a result of a special project I did for one of my professors at Chicago, in which I was studying how a recreation department in the Milwaukee city government was making decisions, how they decided whether to hire more playground leaders or how they decided whether to plant another tree on the playground. That led me into economics, which of course is centrally concerned with decision making. So I think really the difficulty of decision making centers very much around the degrees of uncertainty that relate to the decision and to the gaps in our knowledge, the things we don't know anything about. And if you find an area that has those characteristics, it's going to be a hard decision-making area. Maybe in human behavior, as the political campaign is, or it might be a matter of physics. Decision-making with respect to the environment, with respect to global warming, is not very easy at all, for the same reason. Because we don't know how to build models that will, in any realistic way, we don't know yet how to build models in any realistic way, predict even.
Say hello to the world of AI. The world is using AI in sports and education, music and movies, business and news. Here's how artificial intelligence and conjugative technology is transforming our lives every single day. Intelligent email categorization, smart automatic classification of inbox, example Gmail is using NLP and machine learning algorithms by sender type and category into primary, social and promotions tab. Smart streaming recommendations. Enjoy streaming music and videos. Streaming services, example Netflix, YouTube, uses AI-based recommendation systems to analyze consumer interests and preferences to make personalized recommendations. Communicating and navigation. Whether communicating by personal car or public transport, AI and ML powered mobile apps make it simpler. With real time data on traffic, routes, distance, time, etc., it's lensing the hassle of daily commuting. Voice assistance, from scheduling messages to updating on weather conditions to making appointments or playing a requested musical number, AI voice assistants, example Alexa, Siri, can simplify life in the most effective way. Secure verification, smart unlock and verification of smartphones, security systems, and other gadgets rely on AI, ML, computer vision, and face recognition tech to verify and provide user access. Have an idea that is AI driven? Let's discuss.
Siri is a virtual assistant that is part of Apple's iOS, iPad OS, Watch OS, Mac OS, TV OS, and Audio OS operating system. It uses voice queries, gesture based control, focusing track. Google Maps. Google Maps is a web mapping platform and consumes application offered by Google. It offers satellite Echo in audio signal processing and echo in audio signal processing and echo reflection of sound that arrives at listeners when delay after the
Not only mobile phones, even cars like Tesla is using artificial intelligence. This is quite possible one of the best cars ever made. Not only for the fact that it is received so many accolades, but because of its predictive capabilities. Self-driving cars are the ultimate sign that the future is upon us. Once considered science fiction, self-driving technology is slowly inching its way towards manufacturing. As you can tell, artificial intelligence is being adopted quickly within commercial solutions across the entire value chain of the manufacturing industry.
Digital life is augmenting human capacities and disputing essence old human activities. Code driven systems have spread to more than half of the world's inhabitants in ambient information and connectivity, offering previously unimagined opportunities and unpredicted threats. As emerging algorithm driven artificial intelligence countries to spread, will people be better off than they are today? Some 979 technology pioneers, innovators, developers, business and policy leaders, researchers, and activists answered this question in a canvassing of experts conducted in the summer of 2018. The experts predicted networked artificial intelligence will amplify human effectiveness but also threaten human autonomy, agency, and capabilities. They spoke of the wide ranging possibilities that computers might match or even exceed human intelligence and capabilities on tasks such as complex decision making, reasoning and learning, sophisticated analytics and pattern recognition, visual acuity, speech recognition, and language translation. Many focus their optimistic remarks on healthcare and the many possible applications of AI in diagnosing and threatening patients or helping senior citizens live fuller and healthier life. They were also enthusiastic about AI's role in contributing to broad built around massive amounts of data that may be captured in coming years about everything from personal geometry to nutrition. Do you want to drive the change or driven by the change? Benefits of artificial intelligence. It can significantly reduce errors and increase accuracy and precision. The decisions taken by artificial intelligence in every step is decided by information previously gathered and a certain set of algorithms when programmed properly. These errors can be reduced to null. Human beings are driven by emotions, whether we like it or not. AI, on the other hand, is devoid of emotions and highly practical. Disadvantages of artificial intelligence. As we know, technology is useful servant but a dangerous master. With declining human intervention, organizations would be much more dependent on machines. However, these machines do not have the ability to understand human emotions at all. This can lead to severe problems if unchecked. There is no doubt that machines are much better when it comes to working efficiently, but they cannot replace the human connection that makes the team. Machines cannot develop a bond with humans, which is an essential attribute when it comes to team management. Human interference is becoming less.
गूगल के सीईओ सुंदर पिचई का कहना है कि मानवता के फायदे के लिए हमने आग और बिजली का इस्तेमाल तो करना सीख लिया है, पर इसके बुरे पहलुओं से उभरना जरूरी है।
Artificial intelligence and the technology are on one side of the life that always interests and surprises us with new ideas, topics, innovation, products, etc. AI is still not implemented as a film representing IT. Intelligent robots. However, there are many important traits to reach the level and compete in the market, like sometimes the robots that they show in TV. Nevertheless, the hidden projects and the development in industrial companies at the end. We have been in the research through AI definition, brief history, applications of AI in public, applications of AI in military, ethics of AI, the 3 rules of robotics. This is not the end of AI. There is more to come from it. Who knows what the AI can do for us in the future? Maybe it will be the whole society of robots.